Okay. Oh, put this down. There we go. It's kind of straight, I think. I'll put this here. That way the wire doesn't move. So I'm going to look at the 35 to 150 Tamron. Turn that on. Okay. So I'm also going to do this. The exposure is down -2. So I'm going to fix that. There we go. I forgot about that. I'm just messing with it. So I have it in aperture priority. Okay. And I can't believe I turned that on. Trying to think of the best way of getting there. I think it's better with I-35 and 410. I'll go that route, and I'll go back the 281 1604 route. So the lens I'm thinking about is the Tamron 35 to 150. It's an f2 to 2.8. And I was looking at the Nikon 400 millimeter. It's a 4.5. But you know what? I like the 1 to 400 better because I get that zoom range. And what? It's about maybe 3 stops. Oh, let's see, 4.5, 5.3, 6, 5.6. No. 4.5, 5, 5.6, 6.3. It might be 3 stops difference. But you're usually doing it at f8. You know, with that lens. I mean, yes, it's better at nighttime for better light and maybe a little bit longer reach, but you know what? Okay, let me look at this traffic here. Doesn't look too bad. So it's like 11:35 in the morning. So I think I'd rather have the 35 to 150. I've been practicing with the 1 to 400. I got it in the trunk of my car, and I realized that I'm not into birds, and I'll get some animals and stuff, and maybe a closer shot here and there. But I gotta watch out for this traffic here also. He's gonna make a right, so I'm gonna let him in. I'm trying to get over here too. These guys. There's a lot of traffic here today. I want to get in this lane. I can't remember if I should get in the lane to the right or the next lane. You know, when I go on 410. It's been a while, folks. I knew he was going to do that. That's why I got in this lane also. So I'm going to look at the 35 to 150. If I like it, I'll buy it. It's a difference from the 24 to 120. That's a f4 lens. This one, and it's cheaper than the 35 to 150, which is an f2 to f2.8. Fix these roads, but they won't until the construction's done on 935. This is a 10-year project, by the way. Or maybe a 5-year. I can't remember. They're going to have to build towers all the way down. Okay? We're going to have to cut up some of the freeway. See, they got some over there, but there's this one stretch that they don't have anything. I like that reef on that Jeep. Be an accident. You never know. Or it might be people saying, do I want to go on 410 or do I want to go here? Do I want to stay in this lane or want to go to the left lane? pick it up to see how heavy it is. I used the 1 to 400, and I like the one on the Canon, so I tried the Nikon version today, and I love it. So I think it's a little bit more sharper. It is bigger than the RF, okay? And I think it's built better too. So I remember Bill Bixby was telling me that he'd rather have a lens on it, or you know, an LED screen, which they don't have on the 400 millimeter. But anyhow, they do have another Nikon ZF available also with the 40 millimeter lens, but I shipped that off my other ZF to Peter. He's going to look over it for about a month. Broadway. And the traffic is getting to become a nightmare. So I think I can stay in this lane all the way. So I've been getting these calls all the time, and I just don't answer them unless they leave a message. If they don't leave a message, I'm not going to answer it. So I did get an overheat warning the other day, you know, on this camera. But, you know, it was in shutter priority mode again. I remember last time it was in shutter priority mode. And I kept messing with the dials, so I think it overheated or overworked the camera. That's why it overheated. Yeah, it shut down once or twice. Well, once because of the dummy battery. Not in there all the way. And the other reason was the shutter. I kept messing with the shutter. So if I went with just the what is it? Okay, it didn't make it. There's a lot of people. Am I going to get in this lane or that lane? This lane or that lane? So how's the picture quality? It does look kind of blue. I think I'll keep the video quality up when I do Ecamm Live, because you know, I can do it raw and send it up, and then YouTube will kill it. I saw a lot of noise, but then I saw a lot of noise after I was done too on another video. And then I realized I didn't have the high quality on. So anyway, I fixed that with part 4 and it looked awesome. So that answered one question. The other one is, I thought there was a way where you can download a file that you uploaded to save it. And yeah, you see, this, I knew this guy was going to do it. Knew it. Welcome to Texas, folks. So that's a busy road to the right. I'm going to go to the next stoplight and make a right. That's Rampart. I could probably go to another one, but yeah, I just go with this one then. Oh, I don't see any cars. Oh, there they are. There's the kids. Okay, good. See a lot of people on their cell phones. So they got a new update where, you know, if you do a airdrop or whatever, I would recommend turning that off. You only put it on when you're with the person that you know and you want to use it. Because someone can go by and just hit your phone by accident. You know, if it's in your back pocket and you have that thing on, they can get all your contacts and information. So everybody's warning to have that disabled, which I did immediately. I did tell the person at work on my last day there. straight. And you got people turning right and left and using different lanes. Not knowing where they're going. Yeah, so you see sweatsuits and stuff from people. They come down this area. I don't know if I'm going to make it or not, depending on this bus. You know what, I'm just going to get in this lane anyway. There's always another bus, you don't have to chase it. I can get around it. There it is. There's my objective. I don't see anybody here. What's going on? Okay, I'm gonna park this way. Okay. So thank you for tagging along. This is part 1. I'll come back to see if I buy anything. Bye, folks.